What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And here we are, guys, the final movie in the Scream franchise to do a watch along for. We are 6 days away from Scream 6, ironically enough. But anyways, yeah, so we're going to be watching Scream 5. And sometime down the line, we are going to do a watch along for Scream 6 to wrap out this franchise. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So here we are, the final one. And of course, you guys know my watch along co-host down in the bottom right corner, also with his sister Fritzky and Goose are down here. What's going on, guys?
Howdy.
Howdy. Let's see. We got a few guests here. We got Jared Runner, as always, in here. What's going on, man?
Doing pretty good, except for being slow today.
Yep. Feel that. Let's see. We've got a couple more guests here. Right down here. This is actually his first time watching it. It's my guy, Zach Milne Talks Movies. What's going on, Zach?
I'm doing well, man. You should feel good because I've been wanting to watch this for a while. And you told me back in January, maybe even December, that you wanted me to watch this live on the watch along. So I've been holding out on this one. I've had the Blu-ray for 2 months. It's just been sitting there. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited to watch this.
For any of your believers in physical media. And last guest, the first timer on the channel, and also a good supporter of the film community over here, young filmmaker as well. My guy, Jacob Hubbard.
Oh, that felt great. I love that little one. Hey, Luke. Hello, Luke. Freaking Luke Ponto, the one and only. Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm very excited. I if anyone knows, I'm a huge horror fan, and so me watching a Scream movie is almost a daily at this point, leading up to Scream 6. So I'm really excited to watch this before seeing the new one.
Nice. Yeah, I definitely am. I haven't seen this for a few months. I saw this in theaters with my parents, and I don't know. It's a really good one. I don't really think this one deserves the hate that it gets. A lot of people do hate it.
It's surprisingly
and I'm like,
mixed,
yeah, but from what I've been hearing out of Scream 6, though, I've been hearing it's really good. So I'm hoping it's awesome.
And they keep advertising saying it's different than the others.
And I believe that because they say it's a much more deadlier ghost face. So from what I've been hearing. But if you guys don't know how watch-alongs work, I will go over the rules before we get started. So grab your copy of Scream 5, or if you guys are watching it on Paramount Plus, you guys can do that as well. There you go. Cue it up to 000. And when we say play, that is when we're going to start the movie and provide commentary throughout, as well as take your guys' comments and questions along the way. So I'm very, very excited to watch this movie again. So what do you say, everybody? Ready to get started?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to count this one down this time. Ready? 3, 2, 1, play.
When was the last time we watched this movie?
Okay, no one's gonna understand this, but yeah.
What?
It was when it was like a scary moment, and then Jenny started calling mom, and we're like, ah!
Oh my god.
What the F, bro?
Okay, so that means March or April.
Has it always been Paramount?
Oh yeah.
Well,
no, Dimension.
Dimension was always that, but then Paramount bought the rights to them a couple years ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't remember seeing Paramount at the beginning of the other ones.
But it's owned by Paramount now, so. And I don't remember Spyglass co-producing these movies. I don't remember that.
So you
Here
guys
we
are
are
in this year, and the movie's in this year, so it might take me a little bit to switch back and forth.
Yep, but here we are.
If I don't respond, just call my
No
name a few
worries.
times.
I know you're watching a movie. I understand.
But that's
Did
kind of
you
the thing
order
with us with
chicken
watch-alongs.
nuggets?
Like the reason why we provide commentary because nobody's going to be here just to watch us stare at a screen for 2 hours. So.
Exactly.
I think somebody might want to turn, whoever's listening to it on speakers might want to turn their audio down some. I think it was picking up that phone.
Yeah, because I don't want to get copyright. So, but if you can, just also turn subtitles on if you can.
No, Luke. I will not put on sub. I am not one of those people. I don't understand it. Everyone loves watching subtitles, but damn people.
So far, I
can
can't
do it
believe
if
she still
I-
has a landline.
Dude,
only do it
same.
if I
That thing is-
absolutely need
that's
it.
so old school,
I still
dude.
have those.
Good for
My
you.
grandparents have those, dude. Like my grandparents have those landlines.
I love
Here
his
we are.
voice. I love his voice.
Let's see. I'm gonna hit this chat here really quick before we keep going. My buddy Grant is in here. Raised on Popcorn with Grant. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. I know he was actually supposed to be here tonight, but he's recovering from he was under the weather. So we got Ferris McFly in here. What's up? Charles Clayton's in here. How you doing, buddy? Says, which performance by Jonathan Majors did you enjoy more, Kang and Ant-Man 3 or Dame and Creed 3? Creed 3. Easy. What about you guys?
Haven't seen
Creed
either.
3.
What is it?
You haven't seen
Creed
either.
3.
Oh.
Easily Creed 3.
Like super easily. Like it's not even honestly like he was great as Kang, but dang, I mean, it's not even.
Because he has such an interesting character shift as the movie goes along. Like, it's done well. Like,
She making craft dinner in there? What's she making?
I do
Mac and
not know,
cheese.
man.
Probably mac and cheese.
I-
Picture that
It'd be
mac
kind
and
of
cheese.
funny. It'd be kind of funny if someone just if she made a reference like "Ye like my cooking," from the Lighthouse.
The Lighthouse.
Love that movie.
Well, I said that I love this shot right here. It's a total resemblance of Drew Barrymore from the first one. Good job,
Yeah.
movie. Good job. Also, can we just
Jenna
talk about
Ortega
how
has
like
just been on the rise? Like
I
throughout
was
this,
Luke?
throughout
You
2022.
stole the words out of my mouth. I said,
Yes.
when this came out, she had the Fallout, which no one saw, and then this movie, and
I
obviously
did.
everyone. Yeah, I love the Fallout.
Don't
But, like,
forget about
Wednesday-
Stuck in the Middle on Disney Channel.
I was like, Disney Channel's like where we all know, but
I don't know if you guys know this, but one of her first roles was actually in the Little Rascals sequel that no one's ever seen. That was one of her
There
first
was a Little
roles.
Rascals sequel.
Guess what?
I was
Guess
like,
what?
I've only seen the original.
I've never seen the original.
She's also
Let's see.
playing Iron Man 3. A young
Yeah, she was in Iron
Muslim
Man
girl.
3, but I don't remember exactly what part she had to take in that one.
Young-
She made us. She
young
was
daughter
she was
from
in
the
Studio
president.
666 for a little bit.
Fucking 3 minutes.
Yeah, you don't say. And
What
and
is
American
it?
Carnage also, which I know none of you have seen.
I'm not watching
WTF? Oh my god, are you okay?
What the fuck? Are you okay? You should answer it. If somebody tells me just to answer my landline, I'd be like, well, how do you know my landline is ringing?
Yeah.
That's the creepy part, Luke.
I said that's what makes it
How,
creepy.
yeah,
She's
that's
like,
exactly what she, dude. Exactly. How did you know my landline was ringing,
Why she just said it?
Amber?
Amber.
This isn't Amber.
That was pretty
Answer the
good.
phone, bitch.
Well, it says it's Amber, so
yeah, but the thing is, oh god, is this answer the phone or Amber dies?
Ooh.
That's
So
haunting.
again, so Zach, I know you haven't seen this movie. You don't know the spoilers, right? Like you don't know.
Not much about this movie at all.
okay,
No.
yeah, no. This
Okay,
is,
good.
Good. We don't want to
We're-
give anything away
I was like, I'm not gonna give
say
anything away.
Spoilers.
because if it was something that I know Zach would not watch, I would just kind of go off on it a little bit. Something like Terrifier 2, I know he wouldn't watch it. So
Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
I'm helpful to you, buddy. I'm helpful. That's why I kind of warned you on even some certain movies and shows why it might not be for you, like Banshee.
Yeah.
I warned you on that show because there's actually quite some graphic sex scenes in that show.
Oh yeah, I
I'm
remember
telling
you
you,
saying that.
It's pretty graphic.
I say because it came out on Skinamax.
Cinemax technically, but I'll take your word for it.
No, it was Skinamax. came on 11. I remember as a kid,
Yeah.
literally growing up. Actually, really cool fact about that. I'm not even kidding you. I think it was season 2. I didn't watch the show, but in season 2 of that show, the opening highway action scene filmed 4 minutes away from me.
Oh, for Banshee?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
But just the thing I remember most about that is like when he's fighting a guy, he actually breaks his fingers and breaks his arm. Like
Dang.
bone
Gail
crunching,
Weathers.
dude.
Gail Weathers. Oh, Jenna, what are you doing?
Gail Weathers, you motherfucker. But I think we all know what project last year that Jenna Ortega absolutely made a name for herself in Hollywood.
And that's a TV show.
Yeah, it's a TV show. Wednesday.
Yeah, Goose.
I really liked
basically,
Wednesday.
all you really need to know about
Love that show, man. I'm so excited for season 2.
carries on
Yeah, it's probably
into
come out in like 2025 though.
season 2.
Yeah.
There was this,
Well, at the Golden Globe, Jenna did say that they got confirmed for a season 2, but they haven't obviously started filming yet.
I'll say, and I saw like the list of things that she's like been announced for. So like she's busy freaking at least for us this year, right? So
Yeah, she's got a career ahead of her, dude.
Oh.
good for her.
She really does.
And Stu. Jenna, say Stu. Say Stu.
You're doomed.
Look at you, Zach. I'm so glad.
Look at me go, right?
I know.
Look at the
I
smart
know, like
one here.
I'll say, if in a real life situation, like if this happened to you guys, like if you were answering movie questions, I think all of us would be okay. We'd be all right.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
I'm terrible under pressure.
Well, it actually kind of depends on like what type of questions it is, though, because
Nah.
like if it's
I
like
got all
old
of them.
school movies, I can kind of. Oh God! Don't open the door! Don't! Oh no! Yikes!
Oh, Jenna.
That was a bad slice.
But like, why would you go outside?
That's one thing to do when it's coming to a scary movie. Do not open the door.
I
Well,
know.
and why not even just at least look outside first? Like,
Exactly. Just
Right?
don't open the door.
I think
Did Ghostface get
Ghostface-
Luke?
I said literally Ghostface got Luke.
Yeah,
Oh my
like
God.
it said someone was like Ghostface under the number. And doors unlocked. Oh no.
Ooh.
I texted Meg, but she
Oh, door's locked.
You know, for such a smart house and a smart door, that door lock looks very old.
Why does it look like something that was pulled out of the 50s though?
I say it just looks like a grainy. Like my door lock is like black and looks like futuristic. I was like,
Like
look,
how
it's a
much more
wooden door.
futuristic though? Just to specify on that, Jacob. How much more futuristic?
I don't know, like 2023. I mean, we are talking. She is like doing. She has a house line. So let's give her a break.
Yeah, let's just give her a break.
Where'd you get your doorknob? 2021, Jenna? Gosh.
Oh shit. Oh dude.
Oh, he's so back there.
Oh no. Like sometimes, like when you watch a movie like this in theaters and an attack is coming, dude, I
Oh!
legitimately feel scared. Oh, Jared left for a second. Oh no!
Oh, great sound
He
design.
got her.
Come on! Oh god! Ow!
Oh,
Oh, dude, that is bad.
Ah.
I love
Dude,
how all
that
y'all are
was
freaking. Like I
bad.
love this stuff.
Crap,
I love it.
dude.
I do too, man. But it's just sometimes like we do this to obviously, it's for the reaction and commentary.
It's for the
so.
audience.
That's
Yeah.
intense.
That's why I did that with Terrifier 2, and it was my first time. Like, and when Fritzky and I did Terrifier 2, that was my first time watching Terrifier 2.
Oh, just the shot of him. Oh, dude.
Oh God, no!
Dude,
So
Joe's not
don't.
going to live to see Wednesday.
Shut up.
God damn it, Zach! No! Oh
Holy
God,
crap. How is she
That
in
was
the
a great
trailer for
opening,
Scream
dude.
6?
that is a great opening. Modesto, California.
Damn, that was good.
Zach's mind is
Here-
blown. He's like, wait. She's
Here we
in
are.
the
We're
trailer.
finally
She's
introduced
in
to
the, what, is it a
Sam.
prequel? What happened?
Here we go. This is or Sam.
You can tell by her name tag.
Yeah, I mean I know the movie pretty well.
Oh, yeah, that's
Here's-
Your boner
Here's a-
pills.
Here's a cool fact.
I love that.
They
Your boner
they
kills.
filmed this
Richie!
movie in North Carolina.
Well,
not
Jack
far away
Quaid.
from me.
My boy Richie.
I might be like a second or two behind you guys, just to let you know.
No, it's okay. Like,
She's Unbreakable, directed by M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh my gosh.
what the hell? What? Oh, thank God.
I don't know how.
Yeah.
Well, I think the
that's a
cops
very good
came in
question.
time, so he did that like slash to the screen for that little opening.
I guess, but she got stabbed in the gut, and everyone that got stabbed in the gut in Scream 4 just died right away.
Not Sidney Prescott. She got stabbed in the gut. She lived.
That's true.
Dewey got stabbed in the back though. Like Dewey got stabbed in the back in Scream 2, and he survived.
I say Dewey got stabbed
Yeah.
in Scream 1, Scream 2. He got hit in Scream 3 with the handle of the knife. And then Scream 4, he got hit with the metal thing. Dewey's been through a lot, guys. Okay, let's give him a break.
Like at the scene, like that was my question when I was rewatching Scream 2. Like when he got stabbed, I was like, how did he not die?
That's a good point.
If I remember, I could be wrong. I think he was supposed to, or was that the first one? That Wes Craven, he was supposed to die in one of them, and they were like, you know what? Let's just live.
Oh, jeez.
That's in my
Oh
beer.
my
Let's see.
God.
Grant says
Peanut.
Terrence and Phillip are making craft dinner. I love that. A little South Park reference.
What?
We got my buddy Eric Thorpe in here. What's going on? Says, too bad there's no good Scream movies. Excuse me?
Mm.
Not even the first one.
What about the
There's
first
no
one?
Excuse
Scream
me?
movies. Excuse me.
The first one's great.
The first
Second one's
one
really
was
good too. I don't like the third one though, but I like 4.
I think nobody really likes 3.
I
This
like
guy
3.
does.
Tyler does.
And I'll take you guys' word for it, but I mean, that
Who
movie's
is
just not my
that?
thing.
He looks so familiar.
That's the guy in
13 Reasons
Let's
Why.
see.
13 Reasons
Yep,
Why.
Oh,
Dylan
no.
Minnette.
He's the
Wait,
son in Prisoner.
he was also in Goosebumps. Goosebumps.
He's in the Goosebumps
Love
movie.
That
Goosebumps.
makes sense.
Goosebumps is so underrated.
It is.
Let's see, he also played a smaller role in Prisoners. I remember
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I
he was Hugh Jackman's
Prisoners. Yep, and Don't Breathe.
son. Yep.
There you go. He's-
What?
Dude, Don't Breathe is awesome.
Remember?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
I
love that
haven't seen
movie.
it.
You guys want to talk about intense though? That's that first Don't Breathe. That movie's intense.
We don't talk about
Let's
the
see,
second
Eric-
one.
Second one's fine,
Yeah.
but
Never
just
saw it.
the story makes no sense though. I can just enjoy it as like a little revenge flick, but just the story as a whole does not make any sense.
If
Oh,
you
he did not
didn't
just
watch
call
the
them
first,
Hobbs
if
and
you didn't watch
Shaw.
the first one, the second one would be fine.
Yeah. Let's see. Eric says Kang all the way, but he was great in Creed as well. Can't
Fantastic.
relate. Even though I loved him in Quantumania, I just think he had a better character arc in Creed 3.
100%.
Hey, Zach.
Let's see. Grant says also the Fallout was excellent. Yes, it was.
Check your
Great movie.
DMs. I sent you a proposal.
You slid into my DMs there?
The man's married.
Boy.
Jurassic
it-
World
Is it
Dominion
parts?
joke, I
Is
guess.
it Twitter or Instagram?
Instagram.
Instagram.
Like,
Oh God,
bro,
Luke,
like
you
that-
made me
dude, that-
cringe.
That did too. Like I was laughing and then I was cringing when I saw that. I was just like, what the hell?
Wait,
God.
Zach, are you on Twitter more?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm on Twitter a lot
Would
more.
it be better like if I have stuff like that for you? Do you want me to send it to you on Twitter instead?
Yeah, that's the best way to get in contact with me.
All right, I can read out.
Let's see. I was about to say because like I told this to my parents and like when I saw Creed 3 last night, they're like, that's the way it goes, and I was like, really? There was like a few guys that were sitting in my row to the right of me, like I don't know what they were talking about, but they were like laughing during some of the most emotional moments during Creed 3, and I was like, what is wrong with you?
And the
Like
majority of
there
people
were just times I was bawling my eyes out.
starting to stop going to theaters because of that.
And I think it was, I don't know what sound it was. It sounded like a spit noise, but it also sounded like somebody farted towards the back row. And I was like, fuck all of you. Fuck all of you.
As a person that worked at a movie theater for 5 years, I can tell you, I have dealt with people that have laughed or laughing in a drama scene, and there's actually not much we can do. It is literally the definition of a theater reaction. It's just not the reaction that they wanted. So the woman like got mad at us, and we're like, we can't really do much.
Oh God! But didn't you tell? But Jacob, didn't you tell me that somebody vaped in your theater?
Oh my God, all the time.
That's kind of normal, to be honest.
My theater never does that. Like
all the time.
So far though, I've only had 2 bad theater experiences so far. I've only had 2 bad ones, which were for Firestarter and Avatar: The Way of Water.
Well,
I had a bad theater experience with that one.
I bet the experience of Firestarter, the person disrupting you, was more entertaining than that movie.
No, like it wasn't that. It was like there was like students like in the back row that would not shut the fuck up. Like, and there was a guy in front of me during the 3rd act that went on his phone and started texting, and I was like, "Are you fucking serious?"
I hated that. The bright light in your eyes. I'm like, please.
And
that's
like
awful.
even there was a guy in front of me before the trailers and stuff even started for Creed 3 that was on his phone, and I was almost concerned that he was going to do that through the whole movie, and I would be like, and if he didn't turn his phone off, I would have to go get the manager.
I felt so bad at the beginning of your video, Jacob, that dad who was like, I can't wait to see Rocky.
You know? Dude, I know.
Oh, no, that's sad.
That's
they ended up liking the movie. They enjoyed it. I could tell. When I was walking out,
good.
the little boy was like jumping up and down and everything. I was like, all right, they had a good time. But that dad, I'm not even kidding you. Literally, it was showing the trailer for I think it was Guardians or Oppenheimer, one of them, and all I heard the whole time was dun, 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 dun. That's all I
heard.
Let's see, because Jacob, did I ever tell you about what happened with my experience with Avatar?
I think I've heard something. I think on a live stream you mentioned it, and I saw or something. I remember something.
Well, I guess I'll just tell you now, just in case. But there were 3. Like the theater was pretty much full. Like it was pretty much a full theater when I went and saw it. I saw it on a Sunday. Sunday night but I had to go at like 5 o'clock because the movie was like 3 hours long.
Mm-hmm.
And there were literally 3 guys to the left of me. They were talking quite a bit throughout the film, and they went on their phone quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But there were times I was close to going up and go get somebody, but I just sat there and took it like a champ. But I wanted to get up and go get somebody.
See, I'll say something because I'd rather say something than get up because I'm really stingy about getting up in movies. I don't get up. I hate missing movie scenes. So I never get up ever. Ever.
Sometimes I feel like I just have to though, but like I had to get like I got up for like
was the bartender Aunt Becky from Full House?
What the hell? That was unexpected.
Let's find out.
Oh.
Nick, I got you.
Oh, does Ghostface drive now?
You know Ghostface is a human.
Welcome to the 21st century, buddy. I know, but he never drove.
Well,
he always
Michael
just,
Myers
ran
drove.
everywhere.
Michael Myers did drive.
Myers drove. Freaking Halloween 5, he drove.
Halloween 1, he drives in the first one.
He drove in the original.
Yeah, but the one that really comes to mind was 5. And I was just like, this dude cannot drive.
I'm so glad they brought this song back. It wasn't in the 4th one. They always play the song in all their movies except for the 4th one. And I'm so glad they brought it back for this.
It's always the anticipation of like, where is he?
Where is he? Right there.
I hate going out to my car alone at night. Oh, for that reason. That doesn't happen to me, but I'm afraid it will.
I'm only going out at night because of that reason.
Oh, wow.
At least you can actually see what was going on, though.
Oh, good. It was just a dream.
No, that wasn't a dream.
It wasn't a dream, but yeah, she's definitely
say-
waking up from it.
I say this: the lighting on this is actually better than the fourth.
I can
Oh,
agree.
yeah.
By a mile.
4
Yeah.
was weird. I didn't
It was
remember
just
it being
like
that
it
bright.
was just like a completely bright day in Woodsboro. Like,
Yeah,
no,
that's the only place the sun went that day. No other place on Earth got light. It was just Woodsboro.
honestly, the rewatching of the series, yeah, it reaffirmed for me the only sequel I like is this one.
whoa,
He's a resemblance.
Whoa, crap!
Billy?
Looks like the guy.
Oh, shoot. Why? What?
Yep. Little twist.
They de-age him.
That's good de-aging.
He like looks the
Yep.
same.
There's a little.
but
That's a little twist right there.
Yeah, you can't tell, but
You can tell it's the same person, but he looks cool.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, I'm like a little bit behind you guys because he
I'll
just
say, yeah,
vanished.
I'm like 2 seconds behind you.
Why?
It's
we all
fine.
want to get to
It's
the same
it's okay
spot
because
real quick.
I say I'm not far. I'm like probably like a second and a half.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying.
it's okay. It's no worries.
Did they just
As
cut
long
out
as
the
it's not like
face
the whole-
and just went with Ghost for this one? Like, why is Billy there?
You're gonna find
That's
out.
the whole
Zach,
twist.
I promise, Zach. You're gonna
That's a little
find out.
twist.
Oh, there's a whole twist. Okay.
You'll find out as the film progresses on. You'll find out the twist. Oh,
Why would you say that?
Oh,
ouch!
She asked
Wow,
for it to be very
he
sad.
talked on the phone really quietly. I'm surprised that she didn't hear him from behind the door.
I'm surprised nobody even heard that. Like,
Yeah, are you like in a hospital?
I'm just saying, if I call my wife and she's in the other room, I can hear her talking before I hear it on the phone. He was just behind the door.
well played. Well played, Mil. Because like I literally like my parents are downstairs and like whenever I have my door open, they literally just say, "Oh, they can hear me." That's why I keep my door shut. So they don't
Oh,
hear
yeah.
me. But then sometimes they just text me and I'm like, "Hey, keep your voice down. We can still hear you." And I'm like, "Well, the door's shut." For crying out loud, the door is shut.
Damn, he looks just like
Oh,
his
she's
dad
from
in real life.
4.
What? Were you
Isn't
saying,
that
Jacob?
cop from 4?
Yeah,
It
or-
is.
The blonde cop?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's crazy they brought her back.
Yep. They did.
Yeah, her and her Pennywise looking face.
Oh, the smirk.
Roasted.
It's the
Sick
forehead. I
burn,
can tell.
Jacob. That was a sick burn. I like that.
Nah, she's a great actress.
But it's all in the forehead, right, Jacob? That's where you're getting that from.
I mean, a little bit, but her eyes like
Yeah, you gotta
Oh, I
compliment
see.
her now that you
And-
insulted her so bad.
And just the slight smile there.
no, she's great. She's fantastic. I love her, but
It's,
you know,
it's
just,
all
you-
jokes, man. It's all jokes. No worries.
I say he's from
We do
Hot
that a
Rod. I
lot.
love him in Hot Rod.
What, that cop that was sitting by the room there?
Yeah, he's in Hot Rod.
I love Hot Rod.
I say he's the guy that dances.
Such an
on
underrated
the street.
comedy, man. That is
He's
so underrated.
annoying.
That is
Ortega
probably,
is
I don't know,
very
just
tiny.
probably just thinking about it. I think that might be my favorite Andy Samberg comedy. Is Hot Rod. I've seen that movie a few times. So
You know, I really don't. I kind of like That's My Boy. I know it's kind of a hot take. I like That's My Boy.
Cringe.
Popstar, never stop, never stopping.
Popstar is
Oh
great,
shit,
man.
yeah.
Dude, the music in that movie can be overly offensive, but it is so funny.
See, I grew up with
Mona
Lonely
Lisa,
Island, so I was fine
You're
with
an
it.
overrated piece of shit. Like, it cracks me up every time.
I like to play that over the end of Glass Onion. I just feel like it fits so well.
What?
Which, speaking of, actually, Fritzky and I actually kind of talked about this the other day. We're actually planning on doing a watch along for Glass Onion.
Oh yeah?
I really want to watch that again, dude. Like, I can't stop thinking about Glass Onion.
I'm sad there'll probably never be a physical
Before
copy
that, you have
released.
to watch the first
No.
Knives Out.
Well, we'll watch the first Knives Out, like, probably some other time, but I just really want to rewatch Glass Onion.
I liked it. I didn't love it. I liked it.
Fair enough. Here's the question for you, Jacob. Were you able to predict the killer within the first 15 minutes?
Of this or Knives Out?
Glass Onion.
Glass Onion. Not the first 15 minutes, because the first 15 minutes is like the puzzle and everything. But
Like, I know it's the puzzle, but like the reason why I was able to predict it was because like of who the puzzle was from.
I'll say, yeah, that I was thinking that too. I was like, okay, well, the puzzle's coming from this person, so I'm
From
assuming
this person that we don't know. And
yeah.
but then there were times I was suspecting it was somebody else, but then my first prediction was correct, and I was like, oh, I predicted it.
Okay, don't tell me if I'm right. This is just
I
my
won't.
assumption.
Okay.
Billy Loomis is her real dad. Don't tell me. Don't tell
Just
me.
wait.
I'm not even looking at the screen.
I'm not saying anything.
Okay, that's my
You
assumption.
don't have to look at the screen. I'll look at you, Zach.
Freaking Jacob.
Why do people hate her?
Oh,
Oh shoot! Look at me
you
go!
were right. It is Billy
Look at you,
Loomis.
Zach.
Look at
Get
you
out.
predicting everything. Ooh, things getting a little heated.
Oh
up
no.
A sister drama.
Oh no. Get the fuck out.
Oh shit!
And I'm like, well, what were you expecting? Like for Tara to say? Being like, oh, like, yeah, Billy Loomis is our actual father. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to be
That's
getting out of
cool.
the hospital in a few days. Like,
Isn't it just her? It's not Jenna Ortega's dad. It's just her dad, right?
Yeah.
they're
yeah.
sisters though in the movie.
Yeah, but like her dad is Billy, and then like Jenna Ortega's dad's not Billy. It's
That's how I
it
took
wouldn't-
it.
It wouldn't have
Yeah.
made sense.
I kind of thought of it that way. It's the first time, but like at the same time, since I kind of knew that they were sisters in the movie, then that kind of ring the
if
bell.
you think about it, the thing is, like, that little twist there wouldn't make sense because she's significantly a lot younger. So like, that's not even possible.
What was it?
They're basically talking about how Billy is the older
Sam.
sister's dad, not
is Sam's father.
Jenna Ortega.
Yeah, and
No, I think
Tara
Jenna
technically.
is the actual daughter, the dad.
No, she's not.
No, the dad, the normal dad. Was that actually?
Whoa.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're actually. I think we're gonna try something we have never tried before. We're gonna try going on the computer in a second here.
All right, I'll let you back in when you can.
Okay. Well, I'm not leaving quite this second. We're just making
Okay.
sure. But
I'm just
if
saying.
this doesn't work, like if our connection gets
Hey.
or something, then
It's okay, Frisky. We'll just ignore you from now on, and then it will be it won't be an issue.
that's fine. All right.
Oh,
We'll
that's
be out-
Dewey.
We'll be out
Yep,
of the
he's
stream
back.
for a minute here.
All right.
It was one singular donut in the refrigerator with no box, just donut on refrigerator. I don't. That's
Well,
just
look at
gross to
him.
me.
If that doesn't
I
say his
know.
life's gone to hell, I don't know what does.
Damn,
Yeah,
Zach,
you
got
don't
two
freaking
Spider-Man
know.
suits? Zach, you are Spider-Man. You have 2 suits. What are
Oh,
you?
yeah. I got 2 suits.
You have 2 suits, and you have Ant-Man next
well
to you.
caught
You
there,
are an
Jacob.
Avenger.
Oh, dude, I got all the Avengers up in here.
And you're wearing Star Wars? Disney totally pays you, Zach.
I'm such a shill.
Oh, that's just awesome. But
I love David Arquette. I love that man.
yeah, now here's like a really nice dude when he's on set.
Every interview he does, he always just laughs or smiles. He's always laughing.
It's a nice man.
It's kind of sad because David Arquette and Courtney Cox got divorced in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were married when 3 came out, and then
Oh, good. Jared! Again? Really?
you motherfucker. You son of a bitch.
Booyah.
You trying to get me demonetized here, dude? Get the fuck out of here. Come on, Jared. Take that mask off. There's going to be kids in here.
I know, the poor children.
Forget the kids. Think of me.
I know. Zach is wet right now from peeing.
Oh, I got so worried until you said pee.
I know. That's what I phrased it that way for that reason.
Abracadabra, Art the Clown's going to get you. Fuck, dude.
This Billy angle is really interesting.
Mr. Gale there.
You know what I just kind of realized? David Arquette is in Scream, and then his sister was in Nightmare 3.
Patricia, yeah. Patricia
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, crazy.
Nice catch.
All right.
Love Nightmare 3.
I do too. Those movies are weird, but they're good weird.
Well, they're very wacky.
They are.
What was the
wacky.
one with the baby? Was that the 5th one or the 4th one?
That was 5, yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of liked
5
that
is
one.
fucked up, man.
It was weird. It was so bizarre.
Like the scene, like when he kills Greta at the dinner table, like that's just fucked up, man.
Oh yeah.
Is that the one where the girl turns into the cockroach and he squishes her?
No,
Or
that's
that
in
4?
4, where he's
They
like,
get really
like when
creative
she's
with the
lifting
kills.
weights, and then she just and like her arm just like her
I know.
bones
Her
start
elbow.
crunching,
Oh,
and then she starts
Yeah.
turning into a cockroach, and then he's like,
oh.
"You can check in, but you can't check out."
I love how he like kills all the kids so creatively that way, and then he just smashes one of their heads through a TV. I was like, come on, that's a little lazy, Freddy. You
Welcome
lost
to
Yeah,
some
time,
inspiration
it's-
there.
It is what it is, though. I'm just saying, though, because
Yeah.
I mean, that's why when you watch films like Terrifier, like you can appreciate how good, like how creative those movies are with the kills.
Ooh, is this Sydney?
Yep.
Oh, does she have a baby?
No, that's Nev
Aw.
Campbell. Jeez.
Oh,
Jesus
apologies.
Christ,
Apologies. They just followed her on her
It's the
her
same
morning
thing,
jog.
dude. Get out of here.
No, it's
All right,
not.
all right, let me just hit this chat. Got a couple more comments. We got Judd in here. How you doing? We got my friend Tracy in here, Nerdy Film Girl. Please go check out our channel if you guys haven't already. Hey guys, I'm at work but saying hi. Well, hello Tracy. Thank you for being here.
And
So
get
how
back
was
to
my
work.
entrance?
Wow.
Act like you're her boss, man. Get the
No,
fuck
sorry.
out of here.
I was a supervisor for a little bit, so it comes out at times.
Wait, you told me that you were a supervisor. It wasn't at Value Village, right?
Yep.
I knew it. I had to think
I
about
was-
that because I remember from when we did Scream 1, that's what you told me.
Yeah, that's right. To be fair, I go on YouTube at work all the time, so I'm more to talk.
I say when I used to work in the movie theater, I was floor staff. Then I turned into a manager, And now when I left the movie theater, now I do Chick-fil-A delivery. So I'm literally on my phone. I have to. So I'm always on my phone.
Yeah, I do delivery too. That's why I'm always on my phone.
You do? What do you do delivery for?
Yeah.
An auto shop. So I deliver parts to car shops and stuff.
Dope. Me and you are professional drivers. Look at us, Zach.
Look at that.
Let's
Look
get
at
married.
that. So, how coincidental that you two are professional drivers.
It's meant to
I know
be.
we are.
We can
But,
drive each other crazy for the rest of our lives.
Wow, Zach
shit,
over
dude.
here. Except I deliver the Lord's chicken. You deliver all the parts.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is there a lot of Chick-fil-A in Canada? I know that's a weird question.
Not in the area I live, at least.
Like the nearest Chick-fil-A that is like the nearest Chick-fil-A from me is literally like about an hour away
Wow.
out in
That's
South Dakota.
crazy.
So and I do go to South Dakota a lot, but I don't usually go to Chick-fil-A. The last time I even remember even having Chick-fil-A, I think it was when I was out for a band trip in Georgia, because it was for the Peach Bowl, basically.
I've been to
Dope.
Chick-fil-A once.
Yeah, we did. We actually got to play at the Peach Bowl. So
I say I'm obviously I live in South Carolina, but like every time I do like early screenings, it's usually either in Charlotte, North Carolina, or it's either in Atlanta, Georgia. So that's literally where I go to see these stuff.
yeah,
That's so cool that you go
like
to
I
early
literally
screening.
just want to ask like one of my
You
friends
know-
that works in a movie theater to like to do like an early access thing, dude. Like that'd be just so fun.
Yes, they come here.
It is fun.
Like,
It's so much fun.
Like I'd actually get to
But-
see a movie early. Like
Yeah. I mean, it's when I first did it, it was so cool. Like I was geeking up every time. But like now it's kind of got to the point where like I'm really choosing which movie I do it for. Like I would have seen Scream 6 yesterday, but it was in Atlanta. It was like an hour drive. It was thundering and lightning. I was like, you know what? I can just wait. I'd rather live.
yeah,
Yeah, fair enough.
That's fair. But
Aw,
'cause,
Randy.
because I know that Super Mario Brothers got pushed up to a couple days early. So
Mhm.
so if my theater gets that on April 4th, the Tuesday, I'm seeing it right away.
Luke, you're the
No
only
doubt.
person. You're the only person's review I actually want to see because I know how excited you are.
Do you even
it's
know
gonna
me,
be
Jacob?
great.
I'm a Mario fanatic.
No, I know you're the only person that I know on the film community that I want to watch your review of because I know how excited you are.
And like the trailers have been really good. And like they've been doing great with the marketing. So and they're not spoiling all the surprises because I think they're going to have some surprises left in store for us.
And they moved it up 2 days.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They moved it up 2 days. So if they move it up like that, that kind of signifies that they're confident that the movie's really good.
Or it's because they want more money and it comes out on Wednesday. Don't worry, Luke. I'm not hating on it. I'm not jumping down for it, but I am. It's kind of one of those movies where like I'm gonna see it, obviously, but like I'm not like, oh, can't wait.
You're not driving to Atlanta to see it?
I think if there is a screening like a week before, maybe.
Because Jacob, I remember that you got to see Puss in Boots a month early.
I know it wasn't even an early screening. It was a Regal come see it early thing. It wasn't even an early screening.
That was just crazy because like when I saw your review posted, I was like, wait, did that come out or you just got to see it early?
No, I was actually going to ask you all this. What movie theater chain do you guys go to?
I don't have like a big theater chain. It's called the New Grand Theater. That's because in my area where I live, they used to have this thing called the Grand Theater back in the 1910s, and then we had this small mall where we actually had a movie theater with it called the Cinema 5,
Mm-hmm.
and I got to go there quite a bit as a kid. But now that I actually have a brand new theater in my hometown, I can just go there whenever I want and see whatever movie I want.
I have 3 movie theaters around my area.
But I was gonna say though, Jacob, before I actually got my new theater, there was like a few different theaters I had to go see a certain movie that I wanted to see.
Mm.
One was, let's see, so one was called Max Theaters, which is basically a 2 cinema theater. It's a very small theater, and tickets there for tickets were only $7. For normal showings, and for matinees it was $5.50.
Damn.
So I got a good deal out of that. The
This is
second
great.
one,
She should have a YouTube channel.
yes.
I don't know what she
Zach
said.
is
It
so
does not
smart,
make no
man.
sense.
It kind of does. For me, it does actually. It kind of understands like what they're trying to play at. Like, let's see.
Even the characters said don't know what she's talking about.
I don't think Requel's gonna catch on though.
Kind of a thing. It's kind of a popular thing now, though.
Don't they call them
As-
legacy sequels?
I'll say,
Yeah, they call them.
Yeah.
It should just be called Legacy Sequel because that's what they called it. Like with like Creed, they did that with Top Gun, Halloween.
Yeah, I've never really heard Requel.
I kind of like Requel.
It's a new term, but I was gonna say the other 2 theaters I went to. One was about 45 minutes away from me. It's called the Cinemagic Cinema Lake 7, I think. But it was a theater in Okoboji, Iowa that I went to. And that was actually the nearest theater. Back in February of last year, the nearest theater that was playing Jackass Forever. Like, that was the nearest theater that was playing that movie. And I would not have gone throughout the entire month of February without seeing that in theaters. I loved it so much, man. Still, like, it's crazy to think that, like, because, like, that movie was in my top 10 of, like, all year. It was in my top 10.
So you got a poster to the left of you.
How do you know?
I can see the corner. I can tell. Yeah.
There you go.
I say I'm
You know what's
a huge nerd about posters and movies. Obviously.
You know, but Jacob, you know what this? You know what stunt this is right here?
It's the one where Johnny Knoxville gets shot out of a cannon.
The Flights of Icarus.
I say I don't know the names. I don't know the name. But I can,
Well, I did a watch long for all the movies except for Back Number .5. I did a watch long for every single Jackass movie.
yeah, it wasn't your
Well,
first watch along, or was the first Jackass?
Yeah, it was. It was the first Jackass. Because I kind of figured, well, you know, since Jackass Forever's coming on Blu-ray, you know, I want to start this out and see how it goes. And look where we are now.
Now all I see is Pennywise. Thanks a lot, Jacob.
I'm sorry.
God damn it.
She's got a lazy eye. I'm sorry.
Oh, shit. Don't sneak up on your mother like that when she's got a knife.
He's got his AirPods in, bro.
He's also like 27.
I'm
Get
so
a job.
bougie, bro. Like,
How old is he? Actually, is he 27?
This kid is not in high school.
Clearly not.
he
Oh,
kinda
hold on.
looks
Let's see. I think he's back.
He's 26. All right. Well, you're.
Oh, look at
this?
me.
Let's
So
see.
close.
Frisky, you there?
Is this what you're talking about?
Oh, shit.
I mean,
Yep,
that
there-
one or that one when he's like in.
You hear
Yeah,
us?
it's that Pennywise, but it's the one reason he's in the sewer. His eye is like dangling. He's got a big fast forehead. That's the mom in Scream
So
5.
this is the sewer. Wait, is it the sewer scene in the first one?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Dude.
Hello, Georgie.
Is he gonna get
Whoa.
psychoed?
Hi, Georgie.
Wait, okay, can you hear us now?
There we go.
Yeah.
We're set.
Oh, yep. Hey.
Yeah.
We're good? Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
All right. You can see him
Christy,
looking in
what
there.
are you doing?
Unknown caller. Don't answer.
I don't answer.
Who the fuck would? Like,
You know what? You know what? She's actually a police officer, so she probably has that motto of like answering phones. You know what? That makes sense. She's a sheriff. Oh yeah, she's the,
but it's just
she's the
something like
sheriff.
Yeah, she probably has to.
I'll say she's the sheriff.
yeah, but it's something like how do I say this? If it's like a random number and it's from some town or state that's out of my reach, I don't answer the phone. Oh, taking an illegal U-turn.
Our mic is not picking up the movie too bad, is it?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Oh no.
You remember this bit, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, a
caller.
shower kill is a very easy cleanup job.
This is true.
Don't say, because you
You
can just
would
turn on
know,
the water.
Zach, wouldn't you?
I've seen Psycho so many times.
I was talking about you murdering your wife, but okay.
Well, she hasn't been on the channel very often so far, has she?
Oh shit, guys, right here. I mean, we're talking about screaming. This man just admitted to murder. I'm calling the cops. Wait, I'm not calling the cops. You live in Canada. The police are gonna show up and be like, "Hello, we're really nice. High five."
First of all, they're called RCMPs.
Okay. RCMPs.
Yes. And they'll come on their horses.
Oh my god.
Why don't that brings
Why
Super
do-
Troopers 2
Why do we keep
flashbacks?
coming back to him taking a
No,
shower?
Jacob, you remember that?
I do remember that.
We would like to eat your papers. Can you show me your party papers?
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh,
I don't-
but
Kick
it
him in the
was
crotch, but you tried to.
it was the
she
belly.
literally just
She's
tried to
fine.
kick him in the crotch. Like, ooh.
Not fine, Zach.
Oh,
Look at Luke.
dang.
Guess
That's
what?
pretty good.
What?
Put
She'll
her in
be
the hospital
fine.
bed next to Jenna Tega.
Oh god!
Jenna
Jokes,
Ortega.
Joke beef.
Jenna
Joke
Tega.
beef.
My
Joke
thing is
beef.
behind. Why is that?
Why is it?
Oh, dude, that sucks. His mommy.
Okay, we
See Dunyan
we
rings,
want to
dude.
know real
See
quick from
Dunyan
our end.
rings.
Are we having like a video audio delay, like coming from?
Yeah,
us
you're
right
not.
now?
Your lips aren't moving.
What the hell? Okay, that's weird.
Laptop issues there.
It
Is
is.
Ghostface
laptop
hacking to
issue.
your
But,
system?
Oh, is he gonna open the door and she's gonna fall on
I
him?
don't know what happened.
No.
wasn't
It went
like
back
that a
to,
second
like-
ago.
What it was before.
What do you mean it went back?
You
Like
got
it looked-
you got lucky.
What the heck?
What do you mean it went back?
It was. Never mind.
Like it was good?
No, it
Yeah.
like looked like it was like what it was before the thing, and then it's like slow.
Oh.
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 There's a
Okay,
glitch in the
Okay,
matrix.
okay.
And
When
now-
I saw this in theaters, this was
Exactly.
literally like one of my issues, like with this movie. Like the score was just like for this was just like creeping in, and I was and then nothing's actually there, and I'm just like, well, what's the point?
See,
That
I
doesn't
actually
bring
like
up
it. I
intensity.
like that. I like that. It's you think it's gonna happen, but
Yeah, but then nothing's there, and I'm just like, well, what the fuck? Like,
also I really love how Ghostface killed her, because like he killed her in the bright ass open, right in the middle of the front of the house in a neighborhood. Like he just said, "Hey, I'm killing you."
And who knows how long he stood behind those bushes? I mean, she had to get all the way back to the house.
I said,
Like, who knows how long she was hiding
Ghostface
in
was on the
there,
front
like-
porch. So Ghostface was on the porch. So he just sat there and waited.
In the rocking chair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Luke, I'm not liking the way that the external mic setup thing is working. I'm gonna come back on my phone because I'm not liking
All right.
this.
Sponsored by Ben and Jerry's.
I don't know, man. Where's Jimmy Fallon's ice cream flavor when you need it?
His ice cream flavor.
Like I've seen that in stores, and then I figure out that he's brought that onto the show with him.
Makes
Like-
sense.
I love Jimmy Fallon.
I do too. I like all the late shows, honestly. When they get all political, that's when I'm like,
But he definitely struggled with his early chops in his career. Like he definitely had a big struggle in his career at first.
Taxi is a classic, Luke.
Oh, shoot.
I've never seen Taxi,
Oh, it's really bad.
but I've seen Fever Pitch, and that's actually a pretty good movie.
Yeah, it's fine.
But
It's
Taxi is
good.
on my list though. I want to watch it because from the trailers it did look like a lot of the stunt driving sequences were pretty well directed from what I've seen. But that's kind of my fear though because of how many bad reviews it got. It has like a 9% Rotten Tomatoes. Oh Jesus!
Oh,
Grab something. It's so close, dude.
I love this. I love this. I literally get giddy.
Oh, dude.
I love it. I love it.
At least
Look
you get
at
to see
it.
his mom.
Oh, you can. Oh, I love it. It comes out. You can see the. Oh.
At least his mom didn't have to witness that.
At least he gets to go see her now.
It's not
Oh,
it's not like
The
Allie's mom in
practical
Terrifier 2
effect.
just walked in to the room and then her daughter's already dead. Like,
The practical effect there, dude. I
that
love
was
it.
fantastic.
really well done.
Radio silence. I freaking love them.
Scream
Alright,
4
We're
was
back.
too
There we
exciting
go.
with the blood. It was unbelievable a bit to me. I like the kills in this a lot more.
Right?
Yeah, the kills are great.
You're better now.
You are talking about versus Scream 4, right?
Yeah, Scream 4. Scream
Yeah,
4 was
no.
like you sliced their hand and it was like, oh, the blood, oh. Whereas this one is like a little bit more realistic.
It just looks a lot. It's just like spraying out blood. It's just like
Yeah, it was just like gloppy and gloopy, and there was
it's like that fencing sequence in the first Addams Family from the 90s, like where I think it was I think Wednesday cut off Pugsley's hand for a second, but obviously it was on like stage, and then just like blood just sprayed onto the audience.
I love
Like-
that scene.
never seen it.
I've watched the
It's-
Addams Family quite a bit as a kid, actually.
I did
and
too.
the few times last few times I've actually watched it when it was on Hulu, or I think it was on Netflix. Like my dad was like, "Can we watch something else?" And I'm like, "No, I want to watch the Addams Family."
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
No.
I want to do that to watch along for the Adam Family.
Well, I got them both. So
Is she wearing contacts? I don't remember her eyes being that blue.
That's what
It looks like it.
That's what Goose just said. She said she's
Oh.
back, and we said and looking faker than ever.
From Google, she has blue eyes, so I'm gonna say it's just due to the lighting. Yeah, that's just
Huh.
lighting.
lighting problem there.
And as a person that
Not
does
compared to
movie stuff,
that-
I'm assuming they filmed a lot of just sunlight stuff in that moment. So who knows? Probably
See,
the
compare
shading.
it to the fourth one, the lighting.
Yeah,
you
I was
can
like,
It
compared
looked
to
a
the
lot
fourth
worse.
one.
It looked a lot worse in 4. Like
Someone just edited and turned up the brightness super high.
yeah, because like I don't know what it is, but I think someone was just like, "Hey, can we just get like the brightest lights we can so we can just like blind our audience?" Like, but then you go to see some other horror films, and then they have just like shit lighting.
You know, it must have been semi awkward filming this scene for them. You know,
Yeah.
Well, since they're divorced, like
I know, but like I know they're actors. They're really professional to do this, but like deep down, you know, like this scene, like just them, like.
Yeah, there was feelings for sure.
And the good thing is you can see interviews, they still love each other. Like they still have a great like relationship and stuff, but obviously like
but it's just they're not like together, right?
I'll say they were 100% divorced by this movie.
You can tell.
Here, I'll piss someone off. I know if Zach Goller was here, he'd be pissed. I've never seen a full episode of Friends.
Really?
Oh, really?
Oh,
Really?
Me either.
yeah, he'd be so pissed.
I never seen
Well,
him either.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'm gonna be the 1 in a million that tells you you're not missing out much.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
I've never
Yeah,
sat down and watched
dude.
a
If
full episode.
Dude, if Goler was here, yeah, he'd be pissed.
Yeah,
First
then
of
I'd beat
all-
him up.
Okay, first of all, I'm not a show person.
But
Second of all,
thankfully,
I'm even-
you weren't. But thankfully, you weren't around by the time, for to me, Jacob, but before I even got onto Breaking Bad. Like,
Well, okay, listen.
I got into
right?
Breaking Bad last year, so
Here's the thing is, first of all, I'm not that much of a show person. Second of all, I'm even less of a comedy person, and even furthermore, I think Friends is mad overrated.
It is.
All right, I gotta geek out here for a second. I got to. I don't know if any of you guys watch Dead Meat, but that was them on the computer, and when I saw this in the
yeah,
theater,
I was about to say
literally,
it was Dead
Oh, that's
Meat.
cool.
I
Yeah,
literally jumped up. I was like,
Oh,
"Oh my
yeah.
god, it's James and Chelsea!"
That's awesome.
I love Dead. They're like, besides any movie review, any movie channel, honestly, give me Dead Meat. And when I saw them on the big screen, I literally was like, I was like, "Oh my god!"
It's actually
That's
kind of crazy how many
crazy.
YouTubers are working on or are entering the world of filmmaking because
I know.
we have
Yeah, 'cause I remember,
Markiplier just announced he's working on a film.
What?
Yeah.
because because I remember in Free Guy there was a lot of YouTube cameos.
Well, no, I'm talking about like YouTubers working on movies. Like
Yeah, this movie,
their own
Scream.
movies.
Radio Silence was YouTubers. Radio Silence made YouTube videos. Then they got into film production, made Ready or Not, and now here they are. So prime example, Scream 6. I know you didn't like it, Luke, but Skinamarink, a YouTuber, he literally started off YouTube and made a movie. Like that's just, guys.
Okay,
I hope
Jacob,
you-
we're moving
I
on
hope,
from that.
I hope you
Lights
know.
out.
I hope you guys lights out. I hope you know
So,
if I become a film director, y'all know who I am. So,
We'll be doing a watch along to your movie.
dude, I'd cry.
but
I'd cry.
no, I
Don't
was
think
saying
about that one.
Yeah,
but
no,
I was gonna
very-
say like when I watched Skinamarink, there were like quite a bit of times where the film was almost putting me to sleep because
Yeah.
there was
I-
nothing going on. Like it was just like shots were just thrown in all over the place, and I was like, well, what's going on here? There's no plot to this.
You know what? But no, the other thing I was saying too, though, with the YouTuber thing is that I don't know if you guys heard, but very recently, Markiplier announced he's working on a film.
I saw that.
Crazy.
Also, where are the doctors?
I was
This is
gonna
a
say this
hospital.
entire hospital is empty. This is kind of weird.
This is just like Scream 4.
It
There's
shouldn't
no
be
doctors.
empty, dude.
It's like the first episode of The Walking Dead.
Well,
Shit.
there's a reason.
You don't
I
wanna
really
miss
I
out
don't even
anymore.
want to talk about The Walking Dead right now, and I finished that show like about a month ago.
Did you like it?
It's good, but season 6 and 7 just pissed me off.
Did you
Damn.
wait? Did we check the chat?
I'm sorry, like that. Those seasons just like even the end of season 6. The end of season 6 just pissed me off.
Look, Luke, have you checked the chat?
What?
In a bit. Have you checked the chat in a bit?
Ooh,
Yeah, but there's
that-
nobody
that guy.
commenting.
Oh, okay.
Because Maddie commented, but it's not going through.
Really?
I've been to the hospital. There should be more doctors than this.
There should be 100 people in that.
Oh
hallway.
God, that's a pool of blood.
Oof.
We love practical effects. We love practical effects.
Yeah, we do.
Practical over digital.
It's just the craft of it, you know, the craft of practical
But,
effects.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Jacob, I don't know if you knew this from Terrifier 2, but
Yep.
there was actually some digital effects used in that movie, but it's easy to ignore because of all the practical effects that are going on.
Yep. I watched the behind the scenes and stuff, and I saw like a lot of it. I was like, it's crazy. It's crazy that the bedroom kill. Like apparent. Like you probably know this, but like they started filming it. COVID happened, and they're like, hey, let's just like kill her more. And then when they came back from filming to make more, they're like, all right, let's just do a lot more to her. And I was like, wow.
They did it a lot, but Jacob, did you buy Terrifier 2?
I did.
I have it right here. This
Nice.
badass cover.
I think I have the other cover. Hold on.
Dude,
No. Ooh!
Wait, never mind. I think I have the same cover as you. I'm an idiot.
I don't even know.
It's that one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's this one right here with Art the Clown.
Is this what Best Buy gave you? Is this the only one that when you got there to buy it, this is the only one?
The 4K is what it's at Best Buy. This guy down here, Frisky, actually sent this to me. He pre-ordered it for me.
Where's my copy?
He sent it to me because he wanted to do a watch along for this after he saw it, and he was like, "Dude, I'll send you a copy." And I was like, "Cool." I mean, and when we did our watch along, I loved it. I love Terrifier 2.
Oh man.
Too long.
Come on,
That was good.
Stop.
a little bit too long. But I mean, it still flies by, but it's just a little bit too long.
I also love how like I literally I had a Twitter conversation with the main actress. I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. She's so
With
nice.
Lauren Lavera.
Yeah, like I had a full on conversation with her, and I was like, this is so cool.
Yeah, I mean, you want to talk about badass final girls? That one, Sienna.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even if you got to the elevator, I don't think you're gonna do very well.
Come on, Tara, you can do this. Crawl your way.
I love Ghostface's voice. Oh my god, I love it.
I do like the Ghostface voice in this movie.
I do too.
It's
Yeah,
different.
but number 3 is the worst.
Number 3 literally sounds like a cartoon character.
Y'all are haters.
Sorry, man.
Oh, nice. How
Number
does the
3
timing
did-
work? I don't know, but that was a great reveal.
Good job.
They were literally just in the car, and parking alone would take a long time.
And to get into a hospital and get up that elevator,
Yep.
that's how you do it.
Oh shit!
But they got the
Ooh,
timing
crap.
right, though. I'll give it that. They got the timing right.
This is probably my favorite scene in the whole movie.
This
Yeah.
is one of them for me.
I say,
This is close.
this is, yeah, this
Come
might
on,
be my
Dewey.
favorite.
Oh, come on,
Come
not
on,
Dewey.
Dewey. Today. Come on. You got him, Dewey.
Nice. Yeah, headbutt.
That's my boy.
Oh, that's new.
Dude, when I saw this, I almost thought they actually killed Ghostface like halfway through the movie. Like,
Luke, you really should not be speaking to a head here.
Yeah, now I know the movie.
I know, but I'm just saying though because we still got a little bit more to go.
Luke, you have to
Wow,
remember
you're just
he has not
going into
watched
him.
it.
Wow, that flew by. Time to go already. That's crazy.
Movie's like an hour and 50 minutes, so
Oh.
it's like,
Don't go back, Dewey.
I
Oh,
know.
no, come on, man,
I know.
don't.
Oh boy.
Damn it. Yeah, it's my favorite scene, and I love.
Dude, I almost cried watching
It
this
hit.
scene.
It's intense. I don't want to spoil it because yeah.
Not
but it's
spoiling yet
intense.
because it's. Oh God, come on, Dewey.
Shoot him in the head right now. Bam, bam, right now.
No!
Stop being all dramatic.
No,
Oh, not the funk. Oh, not Dewey.
no, Dewey,
Oh.
no,
Oh.
Dewey.
Man, not the pack again.
I love that line.
Oh.
My favorite line in the movie is right here.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, that's pretty brutal.
Oh man.
Oh, nice.
It's an honor.
Fireproof
I fucking
vest.
love that
Answer
line.
it, Dewey.
Oh no,
Oh, I thought you were talking about the.
No, I'm talking about Ghostface.
No.
Oh, he'll be fine. Just gotta walk it off.
He'll be fine, Zach.
Right,
He'll
you
be
just
fine.
gotta walk it off.
Every movie we watch where someone dies, he always says that.
Really?
Yeah.
we did that.
No, this
because
time
I
he's
remember.
permanently dead.
Yes, Zach. I remember when we did Scream 4. We also kind of played into that joke because of Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Dude, that's
It looks like he's gonna walk it off. He's gonna be fine.
Oh, no.
I just love that. He looks like he's gonna walk it off. He's gonna be fine.
Yeah, that was the origin of that.
You know, behind the scenes.
Wow. I can't believe they killed Dewey.
You know the behind the scenes
Guess
They-
that makes sense why he's not in the sixth one in the trailer.
I kind of forgot this.
Yep. Rest in peace, buddy.
Oh, dude.
One of the original three needed to die though. Like before this movie came out, I was like, all right, we gotta kill somebody. I was like,
I would
this
have
is the fifth
taken
movie.
Gale over Dewey.
Easily.
Yeah.
Gale is my least
Oh,
favorite.
let's see.
of the three.
Fans of something is in here. Eddie. I'm assuming it's Eddie. Did somebody important just die?
No, Eddie, they didn't. It's fine.
No one
No.
important died.
No.
Extra number 3.
It was Zach. He died. I'm sorry.
Inside.
I know. See, I grew up with Scream, so when seeing Dewey die, that hit me. I was like, man, that's like a childhood person, and he just died on screen. That hit me in the theater. I was like, shit.
I was
I know
hoping he was
that
going to
we
have
That
haven't
a
hit
seen
me
heroic moment.
hard, man. Like,
I kind of knew it was gonna happen though. Like I knew, like I had the 3. I was like, all right, they're gonna kill Dewey.
but, and I'm not gonna lie, this was actually, like, I was happy that the filmmakers were able to prove that they were able to carry on this franchise without Wes Craven around anymore. So,
I say, yeah, he died in 2014, so
15, actually.
15. So sorry, guys. Jeez, I'm gonna go kill myself now.
Jesus.
Jacob, calm down, man. I'm giving you shit. I do that all the time.
Watch
No,
your
that's all right.
language.
Fuck.
Oh, yes. There it
Shit.
is.
Shit.
You know,
Yes.
Tony Stark. You know,
Language.
Steve Rogers would
I
say.
guess.
I was not
That-
expecting to get emotional at Scream movie.
Yeah.
Oh, Zach, I'm sorry. You
It
want a
was
hug?
so beautiful.
It hits hard, man. It does.
You want a hug? I'll fly to Canada.
Give me a hug.
You just walk
Like,
out.
a little imaginary hug goes back. Little imaginary hug.
Soldier sister.
Oh. Dude, if I saw this with one of my friends that was like a gigantic Scream fan, and like we probably would have been like bawling, and I probably would have gave my friend a hug for that, because that is sad. Like,
Speaking of fans of something in the chat, did you guys see tonight that they were doing a watch along for Terminator 2 and they
I
had
did see that. I was
Arnold's
actually there
old
for a little
stunt
bit.
double and the guy who
Yep.
did the makeup? That's
Yeah,
so
I saw
freaking
that.
cool.
that was great.
I tuned in for a little while.
Yeah, I did that for a little bit too.
I tuned
But
in.
I think it
But
was
then when
at the
Eddie
beginning.
ignored me, I turned it off.
Well, if you're
Yeah,
still
but-
watching it, Haley, like that's super cool. Congratulations, guys, on that. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's one thing I want to do someday. Is like when we get another watch along, and like I would like to get somebody part of the movie onto the stream for that.
That'd be dope.
One thing, like, because I know we already did the second one, I still really want to do the first Terrifier, but the only
I'm
way
down.
it's streaming is with ads, so
Do you own it?
that's not gonna work. What?
Do you own it?
No, I just own Terrifier 2.
The Blu-ray's very hard to find.
Yeah, and I want it, but it's just like,
It's not even that it's hard to find; it's just very overpriced.
and it's like $15, but on Best Buy. But I'm trying to save up a little bit.
I found it on a pawn shop for like $4. I'm sorry.
You son of a bitch.
I'm sorry.
I love
guys.
pawn shops.
Dude, they're the best.
That's what that because funny enough, that's actually how I found Universal Soldier on 4K. I found for
Saw
$5
that.
with a slipcover at a pawn shop.
I know, you hoe.
I also found this at the pawn shop.
The Kingsman movies, the first two.
Yeah.
For $2.
I think, damn it. Like I was gonna buy, like at one point when I went to the pawn shop, I was gonna buy Central Intelligence and Crawl on Blu-ray, but somebody only had the DVDs in there, and I was like, "Well, you motherfuckers!"
Blah. Blah.
Hey, Luke, if only you came to Mad Monster.
Same with
last year, dude.
these.
Nev Campbell was
Yep.
there.
Just the DVDs.
But thankfully this used store used movie store that I go to, that's about an hour away from my house. They actually have their stuff in security cases so that nobody steals any of the discs. So
I
Also, just
found this for
don't
$2.
steal, guys. Yeah, I have that. I have that.
I love
Come out of
Mayhem.
pawn
I actually
shop
just watched
for
that for the first time
$2.
not too long ago. Great movie.
From the director of Wrong Turn 2.
That franchise has seriously gone downhill.
You think?
Yeah,
I hated Wrong Turn. I fucking hated Wrong Turn 6.
I'd rather watch Wrong Turn than Children of the Corn. My God.
The remake of Wrong Turn?
Yeah, I'd rather watch the remake of Wrong Turn than the new remake
I
of
also
Children of the
found
Corn.
these at the pawn shop
No, it really doesn't.
Children of the Corn,
for
dude.
$5.
Like, I mean, I just rewatched the first one, and I'm being honest, I really like the first one, the original, the Children of the Corn movie. I still really like it. And then I watched Genesis after that, and my God, that was an atrocity.
Yeah,
Fuck
Just give
Genesis.
Sydney a break. Come on.
I know Sydney's like a pro. Listen to Sydney. Just listen to
Just
her.
listen to her, because she's the smart, she's the really smart one.
I'm not really-
Please being 6.
What?
I'm not really sure how I feel about the whole Billy Loomis stuff yet, but
An hour ago, you were
It's-
liking
it's-
it. You're like, this is interesting.
yeah, it
It
was
was an interesting
interesting. I wanted to
twist,
see where they kind of went with it, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll let you know by the end.
I say, I
All
definitely want to hear your thoughts about this movie.
Yeah, when we're finished. But
I also found this for a pawn shop.
Aliens,
I have that.
Yep.
I still need to get that. And when I was at Walmart last week, I actually almost bought the Omen collection. I
have that,
almost
the
bought
Scream
it.
Factory.
It was the whole collection just on one Blu-ray.
Oh,
It wasn't the Scream Factory one like you have.
yeah, I have the Scream Factory one.
I still want to get the Phantasm collection, but I'm not
I-
paying for
I
24
actually have
bucks.
I have the Phantasm collection.
I'm not paying for 24 bucks. No way.
I've been and if you guys have been keeping up with my channel, I've been reviewing those movies. So
I say I only like the first 2, and that's it.
I actually really like the third one. The third one's actually really good, in my opinion,
Ah.
because they actually kind of take it in a little bit more different directions than what I would expect from a Phantasm movie. But four is where I really started to fall off of the franchise.
The first one needs a 4K.
And 5, don't even get me started on 5. That is one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, 5 is a TV movie.
And even because I said this in my first 3 reviews for the Phantasm movies, the effects are dated.
Yeah, they are.
And
How old
and,
is it?
the first one's from 1979, 88 for 2. Here, let me go grab my collection because I have it. I'll
That's
go get it.
fair.
I know, but then I just have this weird fear that people are going to start commenting and be like, "Luke, you sound like a broken record."
Was that supposed to be reference to Wes Craven, to Wes?
The
That felt like it had a double meaning.
yeah, I was gonna say it's the guy from Don't Breathe. His name was Wes, but obviously they named his character Wes because of Wes Craven, and so yeah, it's a double meaning.
Okay, I missed almost all of their names, so I don't know
Yeah,
who
it's
they're
fine.
talking about at the time.
But here's the Phantasm collection that I have right here.
Oh,
Nice
nice.
slipcover though.
That's awesome.
But
Oh goodness.
let's see.
Basement scene.
I only have the
Trying
first
to-
one. I have the steelbook of the first one.
Because I think 3 and 4 are 90s ones, but I know the 5th one was from 2016.
Yeah, what the frick, Mindy?
What the fuck, Mindy?
Mindy, why would you just sneak up on her like that? Aliens, good pickup. Jerry Cameron's my dude. Yeah, look at fans of something. Biggest James Cameron fan I know.
Now that I know that we stay connected, because the connection is pretty good.
Yeah.
We got Josh in here. What's going on? Says Fritzky might be. Wasn't ignoring just
I'm
with the
still
amount of
waiting on
comments
the
coming
sequel
in the
for
chat.
this.
Just was moving fast. Yeah, I get that.
You're gonna be waiting a while.
James Cameron wanted to direct that, but then he was just like, nah, I want to make Avatar.
I think he produces it.
Yeah, he produced it. He wanted to direct Alita, but
Hey Zach, I'm just wondering. I just want to hear your opinion. Who do you think it is?
Wait, what did he say?
I just want to know.
He might be with. Oh yeah, no, I figured there was 20 people, so.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I was
produced by-
I'm thinking Richie, but it seems like he was supposed to be the obvious pick. I feel like it's one of the girls. I feel like that's the direction to probably. I mean, not to be that kind of person, but I feel like that might be the direction they're gonna go with this. I
Okay.
just don't know which one it would be.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
but we're not
they
going to say
did
anything else.
produce
We're not
it
going to say
by
anything else. So,
James Cameron.
What I don't understand about scenes like that is why they
because
freaking
let's
totally
see,
eat each other in the
I
middle of a
know.
party.
like
Hey Fox.
Like, what is
Hey
this,
Disney.
Gaspar
Give
Noé's
me
Cry
another
Off?
sequel to this.
we need a sequel to Lita, please. We need a sequel.
Sequel to that timing
If-
though. A sequel to
Even
Clock.
James
No
Cameron
way.
wants a sequel for Alita.
But they're long overdue for that.
He looks just
Probably-
like his dad.
Gaspar Noé has never.
Wait, Mason Gooding does?
He looks just like Cuba Gooding. I mean, I know it's his dad, but he looks just like his dad.
That was based off a
Wow.
much shorter movie that he made. So technically, I don't really count that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I actually did not know that Mason Gooding was actually the son of Cuba Gooding Jr. I did not know that.
Yep.
Top
I should have
three
just
things
connected
if
the
you-
dots though because they kind of have the same last name. I should have just connected the dots.
Her outfit is terrible.
Top 3 worst things to say before having sex.
Her outfit.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
know,
does
Zach.
anybody
Okay,
else
leave
agree
me
with
alone.
you?
I'd be like, hey, you might be a killer.
That girl's outfit completely sucks.
God, I love you guys. Let's see. I'm trying to look at something here.
See, my dumbass would have made a movie reference, and then she'd be like, "What?" I'd be like, "I'm sorry."
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
They did that. The costuming, it looks just like Scream 1. They did a great job recreating.
Yeah, I thought it actually was Scream 1 for a second.
I say,
Yeah, they did a really good job on that. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, first time I watched it, I thought they were actually watching the first.
The first movie.
Yeah.
You want to know a cool little reference? The jacket he's wearing is the same exact jacket the boyfriend wears in the very first movie from Drew Barrymore's boyfriend character.
That sounds like a bad omen.
Well,
Well played.
I don't want to say it because I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, like well, no,
I'm sure
I mean,
he's next.
well, I'm not gonna say anything. You know what? I'm shutting up.
He's isolating himself. I'm sure he's next.
Nah, he's a Gooding Jr. He's a Gooding. He's a good one. What a joke.
Good puns.
Thanks.
You got
But,
people commenting, Luke.
But I was getting, yeah, I'll check on that in a minute. I was trying to look at something.
Paramount didn't have the rights for Find My Phone app.
I was gonna say, what is Find My Fam? Is that an actual thing?
No, it's literally Find My.
That
iPhone.
is so not an actual thing, dude.
By the way, I totally forgot to say this before the stream even started. My lock screen is actually like Ghost. Like it's Scream.
Nice.
Nice.
That's a nice
Yeah.
grab.
My lock screen and home screen actually is Mario.
Top Gun. Oh, my bad.
Like
I
it,
assumed
here. Let me because I'll just use my iPad for preference here. So because I have a second device right here. Sue me.
My lock screen and home screen are both anime.
Let me see if I can find the one I'm talking about here. the first one.
Oh,
So
That's pretty weird.
if I can get that, caught him right off guard. I'll tell you. So my lock screen
take the jacket off. You'll be fine.
is actually this Mario right here,
Oh, nice lock screen, man.
and my home screen is. Hold on.
Don't
it'll load,
go in there.
is this one.
That is a poster for the new one.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
and also that was the first one I showed you. That also was one of the posters for the new movie.
Yeah.
Is that your phone?
No, it's on my iPad.
Okay, I was like, holy crap, that looks huge.
I told
Luke's-
you I was using it for
Luke-
my iPad. Open your
Luke's
phone.
living in
Sorry,
tw-
dude.
Luke's living in
this year, you
2030.
guys are in this year, so I'm my brain is switching back and forth between the audios.
No, you're good, Zach. Watch the movie.
But
Enjoy
in
the
regards
movie.
to for my intro that I usually use now, I don't know exactly what poster I really want to use for the Super Mario Brothers movie when I do my review
Use them
because
all.
I can't do that. It only allows me to do one image.
Make a collage.
Well, I don't have that app.
Oh, he's not gonna make it. Oh, should have
Ow,
taken off the
dude.
jacket.
Oh, dude. That one has to
Oh,
hurt.
man.
Come on, he can pull through.
Couldn't have gone here a minute sooner, huh?
That was good.
But
That was really good.
but if I'm thinking about which one I actually will use for my review for Super Mario Brothers, I think it'll probably be this one. The film's theatrical poster. Love this
Nice.
poster.
I do
love
whatever
it.
IMDb gives me.
I don't know, man. I love that poster, and I kind of like that they're actually kind of switching the plot around a little bit from the typical Mario games. They're trying actually something a little bit different this time. Like instead of saving Peach, they're saving his brother.
My lock screen.
They kind of they switch the plots around.
My lock screen is Slipknot. My home screen is Twin Peaks related.
Because
Zach's lock screen is a picture of me and him in a fountain.
How'd you know?
Oh,
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Yeah, it's from the Friends theme song, but you wouldn't know that.
I know the theme song. Okay, I'm cultured. I know what it is. I just haven't watched it.
Guys, fuck. Conk. Because I remember at one point, this was actually because of how obsessed I was with this movie, and I still am. This was actually my lock screen. Was this dude?
My very first they quoted me was Black Phone.
That's awesome.
I know. I literally teared up. I was so excited.
My love for that movie is like on a whole nother level.
I really enjoy it. I might be
It's
biased because
awesome.
again, when I got that notification on Twitter, they did that. I literally was like, "Mom, Dad, I've made it."
But I mean, it's kind of case in point that ever since I saw that in theater, it's like, and I saw it one time, I wanted to see it again because of how good it was. It's one of those films that like just never left my mind. Like,
I really like it. I do prefer Sinister, but I do really like the Black Phone.
Guess what I have?
and The Black Phone was my most anticipated horror film of the year.
I think mine last year, honestly, even though this came out in January last year, honestly, this was up there. I was really excited because I love Scream, so like I was really excited.
I know you do, but it was just well, Scream was a close contention for me, but because of the trailer for The Black Phone and the film's concept, it immediately got me hooked. And Ethan Hawke also playing a villain, like that's what got me sold on it.
We might want to turn the attention back to Scream because shit's gonna start hitting the fan pretty soon.
I know, but just but Fritzky, I've been thinking about this. We still got to do our watch along for The Black Phone.
Yep, it is on the list.
We've been holding that one off for a while.
Yeah.
And I've been doing thumbnails.
Yep, he's my watch along thumbnail guy. So he's a good help for it.
And Zach is someone who I want to be. Zach, your channel, like it's so inspiring to compare. Like a lot of people on film community, like I could just tell you have a genuine heart and just the work you put in. It's just so great.
This
thanks,
is true.
man.
This is true.
I really appreciate that. That's really kind.
Because you did like a lot of those because I remember you did your you did every single movie that you watched in 2022. You did that video, and
that was fun.
I'm sure that took a lot of work.
It was tedious, but it was fun.
And what's crazy is I remember like seeing your video for the first time. It was through a suggestion because of how big your video got with you and your wife reacting to Spider-Man. You literally popped up in a suggestion thing. Like that's how big your video got. I was like, damn.
Yeah, that video did a lot for the channel. I was very thankful to.
And I'm glad it did because
wanted to do that
because it was still obviously a big cultural phenomenon.
Yeah, it was. That's why I thought it was going to do well, but I didn't expect it to do as well as it did. Like not in my wildest dreams.
And but the craziest thing is like
now they just realized
I did not like I'm actually gonna look at my I'm gonna go to my my watch alongs thing on my channel because this is gonna be crazy. You guys are about to hear this. This is gonna be crazy.
Turn around.
I love this camera work. I love that is such a great little meta moment. Of her,
Yeah,
"Turn around." I
very
love
smart
that.
move there, man.
I love that. That's so creative. Or
Now turn
That's fun.
around. Oh shit, dude.
Ghostface just
and he
turned
turned
his
around.
head
Oh
and said,
shit.
"What the fuck?"
Oh, that's kind of weird that he gave it away. Usually he just likes to kill.
Yep. Nice throw.
Nice.
Hold on, I'm just looking here really quick. Yeah, our watch along for Jackass number 2 has 4.1 thousand views.
damn, good job.
That is my most viewed watch along.
How much was it? Sorry, I missed it.
4.1 thousand views.
Nice, dude. That's awesome.
That is my most viewed watch along. And my Halloween one's got a lot of views too. Like Frisky, you're gonna be shocked by this, but our most viewed one is actually H2O
That is kind of a surprise.
with 909 views.
That's pretty good.
But I guess I was just hopping on the trend for the movies coming out. That's what I'm doing with Scream. So that's the reason why these got a lot of
Hold on,
views.
Got to ride that algorithm.
Here it comes. Frick!
Oh.
I just kicked my tripod. That scared the crap out of me.
drinking.
Oh.
And I just kicked
Oh crap!
And as soon as that happened, like I
Oh,
just kicked my
shit.
tripod.
Damn it.
Is that Amber? Because I was thinking Amber.
It was Amber. Yep.
It was Amber. Okay, I wasn't sure what the names were.
Yeah, it was Amber. But did you guys see that? Like as soon as that gunshot happened, I literally just jumped and then just kicked my tripod. Like, even when like every time I watch this movie, even when that happens, it catches me off guard.
I must be fucked up. I just love it. I love kills.
I bet you do. Because that's
I
another
bet
thing.
you
like,
do.
that's-
Don't say it like that. That's
calm down,
Zach,
Jacob.
not
Give me
me.
shit.
No, Luke, you're the killer, not me.
What if he said, "I know"?
But I was gonna-
Bam.
I was gonna say
know.
though, because no matter how many times I watch like this movie, I'm about to point out, like no matter how many times I watch it, this one scene always gets me. It's with the menu. The scene with the mess. No spoilers or anything because I know one of you guys haven't seen it. It always catches me off guard. Oh, owie!
Oh, Gail.
Shot right in the belly.
She's fine.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
She'll be just
She'll walk it
fine.
off. She's
She
in
got-
Scream 6
she got-
trailer.
She got
That's
shot
the thing.
in the gut in the second movie. She's fine.
It's been there before.
I'll say it has. Literally, go look at it. She got shot in the same.
I know,
spot.
I know.
Oh, that's really nice of future filmmaker Joshua. Love
Yeah,
all you guys
he's-
here and the work you put into your
We've been
channel.
having
Thanks,
some
man.
comments.
Well, thank you, Josh. I really appreciate you. But Eddie wants to know how you're enjoying the movie, Zach, so far.
Yeah, liking it.
I'm
Good.
guessing this is making you a little bit more excited for 6.
Oh yeah, wait, this is way better than 4.
By miles.
Easily. I do enjoy 4, but this one is a big step up from 4.
Zach, you are seeing Scream 6, right?
I'm out of town this weekend, so I won't be able to catch it like right away. But I want to see it when I get back. I'll be back Sunday afternoonish, so hopefully I can
So
see it.
yeah,
Sunday
I'd say
night.
that. But depending on, well, I'll have to see how much I enjoy. Then I'll just let you know if it's worth catching in theaters.
There's a chance I might be able to catch it while I'm out of town, but it's like not a priority. You know, like I'm out of town to do other things. So
I know, but I mean, I know it's not a priority, but I'm just saying though, because
He's
Oh!
got people to kill.
shit,
Oh.
admitting to a crime.
Yeah, on March 16th, I'm going to New York for actually to film a pilot with a production team, and we're
Sick,
actually all
dude.
we're all together gonna
Nice.
go. We're all together gonna go watch Scream 6 because Scream 6 is in New York. We're in New York. I was like, that's perfect.
Let's give a round of applause for Jacob Hubbard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, I just heard that. Yeah.
There we go.
No,
I was
that's
like,
dude. Talk about
you leaving me hanging?
inspiring. That's amazing. You're actually going out. You're doing it. That's awesome.
Well, I say it's cool. It's actually not mine. Mine's filming in April. Mine is filming in April. We're not filming in New York. Mine is here where I'm living, but where I'm going
Makes sense.
is
Yeah.
is a pilot for an actual like something to do in New York. It's actually a production thing, but I'm being a PA, so I'm a production assistant. So I get to
That's
be on set.
amazing.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Dude.
it's gonna be cool on my resume. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, dude, he got shot right in the hand.
He got shot in the leg.
Yeah, but at the same time, though, like his hand had a hole in it.
That's amazing.
Fell right
it's
over.
Ghostface.
Holy shit, it's Ghost.
Hope they're okay.
Why did she dress up? Why we know she's the killer. Why did she dress up again? I know it's Sidney Prescott, but like, why does it matter? Why are you dressing up again?
Gotta keep the facade.
I guess.
Come on, Sydney.
Oh, he's so dead.
Is he Zach?
Oh God. Yes, Sam.
Oh yeah.
No.
No, is she in on it? No, that's the other girl. That's the Billy Loomis girl.
What?
Oh, it is Richie. Come
Good job,
on,
Zach.
man.
Good job, Zach. When you said his name, I was like, damn, he got it.
There's always two.
Yep, there always is.
Yeah.
Not
dude,
always.
Like, dude, I'm not gonna lie. When this came out, when I saw this, and Richie was one of the killers, I was like, wait, what? Because, dude, he was such a likable dude. Like,
Well, I was thinking, I was like, wait, but he was in the hospital when it attacked. So and I was like, oh wait, there's always two. So that would make sense.
So let me
what?
just say this.
Richie.
So let me
He
just
had
say
the
this.
inhaler in his pocket the whole fucking
Yeah, the
time.
whole time.
Let me just say this.
Sadistic, man.
This
Go ahead,
this
Jacob.
is the one thing I have to say about this movie. So a lot of this movie, if you go back and rewatch it, if you know the killers now, he's not Ghostface a lot in this movie. It's the other girl. So you're telling me that other girl killed Dewey? Her short ass killed
Oh,
Dewey.
dude, that's a good point. She like lifted him up.
Very
off the
good point, actually,
ground.
Jacob. That's a good call.
That's
Let's
my
see.
only little.
Josh says, you
thing.
guys are welcome. The twist shocked me with Amber as well. I don't understand the hate towards Amber and Richie's motivation due to their toxic fandom. Yeah. I mean, it's interesting motivation, but at the same time, like kind of how it's executed comes off a little bit poorly. But because you said it best, Zach, execution is key.
Yep.
Yeah, you could even tell she's a lot more shorter.
See,
I
like
look
the
at Richie.
reveal.
Look at how tall Richie is.
I like the reveal. I like everything, but them going inside the kitchen and her being all freaky, they are trying to do Stu and Bill. I'm like, all right, we can calm down a little bit.
Yeah, that's kind of where the. I
It's kind of repetitive
doesn't
because they
make
tried
me
to do
not
that
like.
in 4
It
as
doesn't
well.
make me not
Yeah.
love this movie.
Oh,
It's just it kind of that's where this
Guess
film kind
what?
of starts to fall off the track a little bit.
Guess what? Even the fourth film was in the kitchen, sort of.
Mhm.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, like, with this one, with what they're going for, with their motivations, it
Oh
still
my
works. But at
Oh
the
my
same time, it's just like, they could have done that a little bit better.
We're gonna help them.
Again, that's just
it's
me.
still my second favorite Scream.
Yeah, it is for me too. I mean, but again, it's just me nitpicking.
This is my third favorite.
Yeah, this one stayed as my second favorite even after I saw it in theaters because
That makes sense why it was on.
I just-
phone, remember?
I just love how smart this movie is and how clever it is.
Yeah, because there's two.
Like it's a very clever movie.
It was the guy that was.
With some plot holes.
Yeah.
For a horror franchise being its fifth movie and to be good, you're in a good spot. Because a lot of horror franchise by the fifth one, it's dumb. So for this one to be good, they're doing something.
Big
right.
example is Friday the 13th 5.
Oh God.
Halloween 5.
Fucking hated that movie.
It's stupid enjoyable, but it's not a good movie.
I don't even
Six,
know. About
but
enjoyable.
6 though, Jacob. 6 is awesome.
I like 6.
Frick it with zombie Jason, and I kind of like how they kind of barely show you his face at the beginning. I mean, you can kind of see it, but it's done in such a way where you can't really see it. And just the scene like when he just puts his hand through the guy's chest and takes his heart out, bro. Like, yikes!
While it's still beating, it's so cool.
Oh.
It was really funny.
I say this is not really. It's not really a hot take, but for Friday the 13th, my actual favorite Friday the 13th is actually the remake, the 2009 remake.
Interesting.
That's actually my favorite.
At one point it was 5, but then I realized how stupid it is. 6 is my favorite.
Yeah.
And Jacob, just the fact that after Jason rips the guy's heart out, he just slips into the coffin. I love it.
I feel like this was just a screenwriter's pitch.
No! Oh no, Sydney.
Whoa,
She's
what
fine. She's fine. She's been stabbed there every movie.
Yeah.
But dude, sometimes sometimes when characters like you love so much in movies like get stabbed like that, it hurts.
Oh yeah.
Like, you feel that.
Just how I'm trying to think of what I'm thinking of. Hold on. I can't think of one.
Like
I'm trying to think.
Because I hate to, I mean I like to keep on bringing it up, but it's just that scene like when Art the Clown is like severely beating down Sienna in Terrifier 2. Like I was like, no, don't kill her.
I agree because in that movie, she could easily die.
Is Mikey Madison?
But she got right back up, dude, and I was like, that is what final girls need to do. That's how you do it.
Is Mikey Madison a better crazy in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood or in Scream 6?
You mean 5?
Or 5? Shit, yeah.
I'd say 5.
I'm gonna go Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah.
I am too.
Oh yes.
Yeah, Jenna Ortega.
Sarah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my girl. Let's go. Come on. Hard biter, huh?
Nice.
Oh.
That was a hard bite.
Good chunk out.
Because I was almost about to quote a moment from James Morrison in Sex Drive being like, cat bite. I know none of y'all have seen Sex Drive.
Tara's been through a lot.
Wait, Jacob, you've seen Sex Drive?
Yeah, I grew up with that. It was one of those movies I wasn't allowed to watch, but I snuck and watched it.
Oh shit!
Love that movie.
I say it's
so funny.
It's stupid, but it's funny.
I just love that part where he's like, put your hands on your head, and then he puts one hand on his head, and then the cop's like, both hands, asshole, and he's like, I can't move the other arm. Who said that? Who said that? I can't move the other arm.
Of course.
Yeah, she's trying to basically do a trick just to get out of this.
I was radicalized.
Oh, what a burn! She's like, and he died like a.
Oh, nice,
nice burn.
The wound.
Here's the part you remember, right, Goose?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
And what's another scene I love in Sex Drive? I mean, just the fact that James Marsden plays a dirtbag brother in Sex Drive is just so freaking funny.
I say he's like over the top, but he's like a perfect over the top.
So funny. So if none of y'all have seen Sex Drive, watch it. It's awesome.
Wow.
Ooh, come on.
She plays crazy really well.
She does.
Yeah, she does.
Pass the torch. It's all you, bitch. Yes.
Nice.
Come on.
Nice.
Oh.
This one's yours. Come on, Gail. For Dewey.
Holy crap.
Do it for Dewey.
Shoot her. Haha. Oof. Oh.
Yeah.
Amber Alert, you're on
go.
fire.
Yes,
Holy
Gail.
She is okay. This actress has died by flames
Enjoy
twice.
that torch.
Yes, she has.
Wow.
Love that. Enjoy that torch.
They almost changed it. They
Great.
almost changed her death in this movie because of that reason. They're like, she just got caught on fire, but they said, you know what, it's too funny. So she almost did not die by fire because of that reason.
That's amazing.
Wow. Fucking up my ending. Jack Quaid is a really underrated actor. I don't think enough people really talk about him.
He's great in The Boys.
I still haven't seen it.
Ooh, ooh.
It's a good show.
Oh, wow, that was a good tumble.
But I don't know, man. I'm keeping my eye out for Jack Quaid.
He's in Oppenheimer, however you want to say it.
Oh yeah, I just call it by Oppenheimer, but I'm really excited to see him in that.
He's
Billy,
probably gonna be it for like 4 minutes.
come on.
I love the stunt
Yeah.
work in this movie.
It's a very clever move right there. I like that. It's a very clever trick. Here it comes. What would that be? Here we go. Fuck with the daughter of a serial killer.
Oh, yeah, you're dead.
Yes!
Oh!
Yes!
Oh, nice!
Take him down, Sam.
Ooh, that actually looks genuine.
I know.
Yeah, you're
Yes.
enjoying that. Have fun. Oh, her dad would be so proud.
Okay, I don't remember it being that good. That was
That's
good.
Oh god, that is awesome. So
I don't know how
my
he's still
ending.
alive after getting stabbed
How is he
multiple
still- Wait.
times.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Oh yeah, right up there.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Blood
Oh,
is oozing.
Right on.
wow.
Love
great
it.
effects, man.
She cleans the knife. That's perfect.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Love it.
That's awesome.
I love it.
Oh shit.
Whew.
Do you think he's gonna come back from this?
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Total. He'll be fine.
Don't take that too far though with that joke, man. Don't take that too far.
How can you take it too far, man?
No, I mean,
Fuck off,
they're gonna
man.
come. He's fine. He's gonna stand up. He'll wipe
Wait a
it
minute.
off.
Nope. Can't now.
No. All right.
He's gone.
Taking care of business.
Whoa. Yes.
Yay.
Oh, come on.
Yes. Yes. Go
Amazing.
Tara. Awesome
Oh
shot.
my gosh, that was great.
I just love their dynamic in this movie between Melissa Barrera and Jenna Ortega. I love their dynamics.
I do too, but I agree with Zach. The whole Billy being the dad thing, it doesn't feel like it needs to be there.
Yeah, that's what I feel ultimately. It feels like just a
it
cheap
doesn't
pop.
really like. I can agree with that. It doesn't really need to be there, but it kind of applies into it kind of applies into this territory of fan service.
I say because like they're already related to freaking. Why am I blanking on his name? Shit.
Stu.
No.
Randy.
Randy. Yeah, they're already related to Randy, so they have one family dynamic. Then we have another family dynamic. Dynamic. So it's just like I don't know.
I think it's okay that she's related to him. I just find it weird that he's showing up in the mirror.
He's showing
and, like,
up. Yeah.
like the possession stuff. Like it doesn't
Yeah.
feel like it fits in this franchise.
Like this,
Hey,
this
really been a
situation
thing.
right here.
Oh,
I'm telling you right now, though, if Matthew Lillard shows up in Scream 6 or if they do a Scream 7, I'm in. I don't care. I'm in it. I want
Alive
Matthew
or like a
Lillard.
ghost?
Alive.
Like a
I want him to
ghost.
be. I want him to be a killer. I want him to freaking be a killer.
I think
I
that'd
want
be
Matthew
great.
Lillard.
Well, they can't
back.
do that though. He's already dead.
No,
We
he's
never saw the
alive.
body.
Luke. He's alive.
The TV crushed him, but we never saw the body. Is that correct? If I remember correctly.
The only reason I'm
You
saying that.
never saw his face. Like the TV just crushed his face.
The only reason I'm saying that is because Matthew Lillard was at a convention and they asked him and he was like, I don't know. He's like, I would love to come back though. So you can tell that people are like, we want you back. And you know what? I'd be fine with it. Bring back Matthew Lillard. I would. Oh,
Yeah, but then one of my buddies is like, yeah, we like I don't know. I don't really want to get into that because I was gonna talk about something with what one of my buddies wanted out of six. Like that, you know that scene in the gas station, like when Ghostface has a shotgun.
hmm
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, I wanted to see his face get blown up from the shotgun." I'm like, "Bro, you're asking for too much." Like, let's
Yeah,
cut it back a
people
bit.
want people want stuff, but you know, that's what I hate when people say it's a bad movie when they wanted something. Let the filmmaker make the movie and just see if you like what they made. If you want something and you say it's bad because you didn't get what you wanted, to me that's a bad criticism.
I completely agree.
Exactly, like coke, like somebody criticized Cocaine Bear because
I'm sorry.
not you, Zach. I'm talking about one of my other buddies because
I was
I'm
heartbroken.
sorry.
because he was like, "Oh, the like whenever the Bears on screen, it was everything I wanted. Everything else was just not good." And I'm like, "Dude, shut up."
I do agree with that, but
Mhm.
I still like the movie.
Like the humor, like to me, like it was like I said this before and I'll say it again. It was similar to my experience with Violent Night. I could barely hold my laughter.
I know.
Like
I really want to watch the
Sounds
first
coming up.
movie again.
I know. I
for me,
love this
like,
final shot. It's just like the first one. I love that final shot.
it's so good.
Too bad it's a CGI background.
At least it's well. I'll give you this, Jacob. At least it's not super noticeable
West.
green screen.
Yeah, it's not like fucking Jeepers Creepers where I can't film outside.
Fuck that movie. That is Jacob. That is the worst movie I've ever seen in my life.
I know. I watched your rant video. You love that movie.
I thought it was.
Fuck you, man. Like, I despise that movie on another level, man. It's so terrible.
And that is the end of Scream 5 /
And
just
there it
called
is.
Scream.
Or Five Cream.
5 cream.
Ugh.
That sounds kind of
That's
gross.
why I
though.
made the thumbs up. I just put the 5 in there.
There you go. Just put
Put
the
some
five in
5
there.
cream
Don't.
on that.
See, I love when end credits have good music because when I was cleaning movie theaters in a movie theater, it was always like a catchy song. But then after you clean a movie theater for like the 10th time, the song gets real annoying. So I instantly muted my TV.
I love that. But guys, that'll just about do it for our watch along of Scream 5. And we are done with the Scream watch alongs until Scream 6 at streaming or physical release. And I cannot wait to dive into that one. I'll probably see it on Thursday, depending on what I have going on. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm very excited for it. How are you guys feeling about Scream 6 right now? How are you excited for it?
More
Like,
excited
so
after
first.
seeing this.
Okay, good.
All right. That's what I wanted to hear out of you, Zach.
Yeah.
That's
I
what I
say,
wanted to hear.
I say I want a quick review from Zach because I know it's your first time. So like I want to know like what was
Yeah.
your
Yeah, let's
I mean-
let's hear from Zach a little bit.
I let it sink in a little bit, but I'll give first thoughts. Sure.
I know
I
first
think
reaction.
that my first, it was fun. It was more fun than 4. And I think that's the biggest thing that I got from it. Because with the sequels that I haven't really liked about Scream is that they took the meta talk a little too far. It didn't really feel like that's how people talked to me. And I feel like with this one, it was just more self-aware in a fun way. It didn't feel like it was trying to take it too seriously, which I thought was great.
It was a lot more subtle. Like,
Yeah, subtle in a little bit. And it was also more of the times as well. Like I feel like there was
Yeah.
a lot more commentary to make that was interesting and more fun. And I mean, it repeated itself a little bit with like beats from the original, like the ending and stuff, but they still were able to make it fresh enough. It was still fun. And I actually liked the Jenna Ortega and Sam character more than I thought I would. And that's why I'm saying more excited after this because Sydney wasn't in this one as much as I thought she was going to be. So it's nice to know that I still was enjoying the movie before she showed up because now I think I can enjoy a movie without her entirely, which is good. And yeah, just some logic stuff that was just kind of like, yeah, sure. You're once in the car and then all of a sudden you're on the elevator on the same floor as Ghostface and you save the day. Sure, I'll buy into it. Whatever.
Movie
a
logic.
little pet peeve of yours, like
Yeah, a little bit.
with logic,
But like the Billy Loomis stuff, like was kind of, it just kind of felt like a cheap fan pop. I don't really understand why he kept showing up in the mirror, but it was cool to see him, I guess. Overall, yeah, I liked it. It's definitely my second favorite of the franchise, I think.
Let's get it.
That's
Awesome.
exactly how I feel.
Yep.
That's
I say that's
awesome.
That's basically how I feel. I'll say so. We can confirm you like it more than Cocaine Bear.
Oh yeah.
I know you
I'll
would.
take this.
Cocaine Bear is like your least favorite movie of the year so far, Zach.
Is it? What if
That's the only one I know that you did not give a good review for.
Then yes, it is.
Because
But,
Luke knows more than us.
I'm that smart, Jacob.
I know, right?
He knows your thoughts more than yourself.
Because, bro, because I was about to say, like, if you actually really liked Cocaine Bear, your worst movie of the year so far would have been Knock at the Cabin.
Right. Yep. That's true. You know what, dude? I come home and I shoot the review and I edit it till 2 a.m. and then I'm just kind of I'm done and I kind of just move on.
But don't worry, bro. I got your back.
Oh, thanks, man. But yeah, no, just I understand why people like Cocaine Bear. I totally understand. It was just just didn't hit me.
I'm just messing with
me.
you, yeah.
Me.
Exactly. But that's
number 3 of the year so far for me. Number 3.
That's awesome. My number 1 is still Missing. I loved Missing.
Creed 3 took my number 1 spot.
It's in my top 3 at the moment
this year.
And let me guess your best. Quantumania?
Who?
Yeah, who was that
for?
For
Jared.
Oh, okay.
Because I know Fritzky's number 1. It's Knock at the Cabin.
As of now, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he also saw Skinamarink and Infinity Pool.
Yeah.
You've been having a
this
great
man
year,
did not like Infinity Pool.
I didn't like either of those 2 movies.
No.
Well, if you didn't like those, then I could see you liking Cocaine Bear.
I don't know, dude.
He's kind of-
Unfortunately,
Stop, bro. You really want to see Cocaine Bear.
I don't know. I would definitely not say that I really want to see Cocaine Bear.
Do a watch along for that. That'd be a good one.
One of the people that
Oh.
would go watch the
I want to
movie
do
with,
that one day.
He apparently
Because
went
we
to
did
go
that,
see the movie today.
Because that was the thing I wanted. That's the thing I did also with him was with Bullet Train. We did a watch along for Bullet Train at the end of last year. Come on, Fritzky, lighten up a bit, will ya? That movie's good.
These movies are just not my thing, dude.
That's okay.
Dude, sometimes
I
you need a
respect
simple.
that, dude.
Sometimes you just need a simple, laid back, fun movie. Like
You do, but barely any of them do it for me. Like there's a handful.
we'll
of them
see about that with
absolutely
Plane.
do,
We'll
but
see about that with Plane. We'll see about
what,
that.
with Plane.
Yeah, with Plane. I wanted to do a blind watch along with that one with you, man.
Yeah,
I wanna
we'll
see
see
it.
what happens with Plane. We'll see.
You might like it, but thank you to everybody that was in the chat here tonight, and thank you to these awesome guys for joining me here tonight as well. Let everybody know in the chat where they can find you. Fritzky, this time we're going to start with you first, and also Goose, let them know where they can find you.
Yeah, you start, Goose. Where can they find you?
Letterboxd and music board
At where?
at Goose Go.
Okay.
All right.
You can find me on YouTube at Fritzky, as well as Music Board and Serialized, and Fritzky22 on Letterboxd, and Negretti_Alex25 on Instagram.
Yes, sir. Again, thank you guys for coming here tonight. Jared, where can they find you, man?
You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, basically, and Airbox.
All right.
Also, next week I'll be doing a watch along for John Wick Chapter 2 to build up for John Wick Chapter 4.
Count me in, brother.
Sick.
Count me in.
Nice.
And can you guys tell I'm hyped for 4? Like, all right. Zach, where can they find you, man?
Yeah, you can find me at Zach Millen Talks Movies on YouTube, and the Zach Millen Talks Movies podcast is out too. I do live shows every Wednesday. We talk about the movie news and just movie stuff in general. It's a lot of fun. And I'm on Twitter at Millen Movies, Instagram. I am on Letterboxd. I kind of forgot that I was on Letterboxd, so I haven't updated that.
Yeah, because I was about to say, like, you've been forgetting some stuff. Like,
Yeah,
where was
We're gonna
like
get
your
you back
Cocaine
at
Bear
the grind,
thing? Where
Zach. You
was
can literally-
Quantumania?
You can rate Stream 5 right
Yeah.
now, write your review, and then tag me and Luke.
That
I will do that.
I will look at your review for that, Zach. I will look at it.
Okay, I will probably do that at some point.
I'm just keeping you on track there, brother.
Thanks, man. Yeah, that's where you can find me is on the YouTubes.
I think after
Yeah.
this stream,
Again,
he
always
might
great.
already
Always great having you
forgets.
on, Zach.
Always fun to be
Jacob.
here, Luke. Thank you for having me.
Yep, Jacob. First timer on the channel here. Where can they find you, man?
You can find me under Zach's bed, waiting for him to come to bed tonight.
Oh gosh.
No, you can find me, Jacob Hubbard, on YouTube. I'm the guy with the glasses with the blue background. I'm also on Twitter at Jacob_Hubby, where I do tweets, basically. Next week, we can expect from me is a Scream 6 review, which I am so excited for. But yeah, you can find me at Jacob Hubbard on YouTube. Please subscribe, like me, please.
Yes, go subscribe to them, and also go subscribe to everybody else here on this panel. I left all their links down in the description box below. So, and hey, why not hit that subscribe button for me as well? Because we're getting near 350 on my channel for the subscriber
Nice.
count. What are you guys doing to me? Like,
That's awesome.
So, but my end of the year goal, I want to get to 400 before the end of the year. I definitely want to get to 400.
Easy.
So
Easy.
So
Oh, yeah,
so
man.
and for your guys' support, let's get there. And but if you guys get me there beforehand, the goal is 500. So we'll get there. Like, we can get there, guys. But anyways, thank you to everybody that has come here tonight, and also smash that like button as hard as you can for all of us here. We had a great time, and we're excited to see Scream 6 and look forward. And as far as content you expect from me, I will be reviewing Phantasm 4 probably during the week because I need to finish up that series. Scream 6 review coming for sure. I definitely will be seeing Scream 6. And as far as the Oscar nominations go, I want to do a video where I rank all 10 of them, the Best Picture nominees.
Oh yeah, the Oscar next week.
I do want to rank all 10 of those movies, but I still have not seen Women Talking. So I need to get onto that because I just watched Triangle of Sadness for the first time. Really enjoyed that one. Just I want to be able to watch Women Talking beforehand. But yeah, let's see, because what else do we got? We got Shazam 2 coming out. We got 65. We got
Champions.
You're no McConaughey.
That
That joke always cracks me up.
You've
you're
seen
no
it? Is it
McConaughey.
good?
Yeah, it's a good little comedy. It's warm-hearted. It's not
That's all I
mean
want.
at all.
That's
It's a good
perfect.
little
That's all I
movie.
want. It's not mean at
I
all.
want to see that one. Let's see. We also got John Wick Chapter 4. Super pumped for that one. Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves. Pumped.
We all know
Let's
you're
see
waiting for April 5th. Luke, we all know you're waiting for April 5th.
I know, for Super Mario Brothers, but also in April we also got Renfield coming out with Nicolas Cage.
Oh yeah.
Nicolas Cage is Dracula.
Give
Dracula
me
Watch
Evil
Along's
Dead
coming
Rise.
soon. Sold.
Give me Evil
Yes.
Dead Rise.
Eeny, dude, that trailer. Whenever it gets to that part, eeny, meeny, miny, you scares the crap out of me. But I love it. But yeah, super pumped. So, but we're gonna head out of here, guys. We've been going on for a little over 2 hours, but you know what? It's all for the fun. Thank you to everybody that's popped in here tonight, and thank you for all these guys for joining me here tonight. We will see you guys in the next one. Have a good night. Peace out.